January, a brand new year full of possibilities. Although nature is in hibernation and the weather is cold and wet, life continues on the farm. And to be honest, it's one of the busiest times of the year here at Moat Grange. It's a month where we have to hunker down and just get to work. Every animal is inside, sheltering from the elements. So the daily routine for us, as the farmers, is a long one. As well as milking twice a day, every single animal needs to be fed, watered, cleaned out and bedded down every day. And because we're an autumn calving herd, there are hundreds of little calves now needing taken care of. As well as the daily grind, we had a few new calves. The foot trimmer came out, we've been AIing cows, and we've got some slurry out in the fields. We had snow, and we came across a few problems too, as is always the case with farming. So here's a roundup of our month. January at Moat Grange Farm. One job that needed doing was tagging calves, putting the yellow tags in the newborn calves' ears.
Roger and I are now tagging calves. You see cows, dairy cows, any animal basically, they've got tags in their ears. This is to be able to tell who they are, to identify them from each other. So the tags get put in their ears when they're tiny, with a number and the holding number, and then they keep those tags then for the rest of their life. So that's what we're doing now.
Thanks. So every tag has a unique number on it. So this is 4257. So this will be going into this calf. So she'll always keep that number. And then we put them in the ears, in the fleshy bit, so they don't really feel it when they're tagged. So, here goes. Spot on.
They need one in each ear to make sure that if they perhaps lose one, they've still got the other one to identify themselves.
Oh. Ah.
Nice earrings.
Fashionable. Why can't you come?
So we've got to check if it's a boy or a girl.
Bull.
We note down as well the mother's tag so that we know who the mother is. Date of birth and the breed. This one's an Aberdeen Angus cross. All that will be logged on BCMS online, and then we'll send it off, and then they'll get sent their passports, which is basically like a birth certificate and passport roll into one. The passport will prove that they exist, and wherever they then go, if they're sold or whatever, their passport goes with them.
So if they move from one place to another, they've got a record of where it's come from and where it's going to and on what farm it's on.
So like we have names, they have numbers. So that's what we've done. Time to register them.
Also, Wyn, our foot trimmer, came out to do a routine check on a few of the cows' feet, as well as looking at one or two cows that were a bit lame with us.
Right.
How's it going?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good, so you've just finished this cow?
Yeah, good. Drop it down now, leave it out, and I'm going to get the next one in.
Good, good. So how many have you done today?
24, is it? 24, 25?
Looking all right? Or
Yeah,
a few?
good. Yeah, good.
Good, good. So next one in then.
Yeah, there we are. Good.
Good. So what's this one now then?
See the outer claws one end. That one's grown a lot longer than the inner claw, so I'm going to trim that one down because most of the weight is on this one at the minute. Trim that one down, trim the length, model out, and she'll be fine. She looks fine in it, and we'll see what she got underneath.
So her foot's not sore, it's just need to...
Yeah, routine trim.
Like a nail,
Yeah.
cutting your nails?
Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay?
Good.
go. Haven't touched that one. That one's fine. I can see that one's, the length is good. Yeah, top job. Both feet are balanced now, and yeah, happy days.
She good to go? Or check the
I
others?
got the other foot to do now first, and foot right as well.
So why do you need to foot trim?
Yeah, prevent lameness, hoof grows. You know, on a cow's foot, one claw goes a lot faster than the other claw, and front feet are different to the back feet then. Vice versa, if that makes sense.
So how often do you need to sort of keep an eye on the feet?
Cows are good here, I think twice a year, to trim them twice a year. Yeah.
And then as well as the normal routine, you can have problems as well?
Yes, you got problems such as sole ulcers, white line, foul, necrotic toe, yeah, you name it, yeah, dermatitis, yeah.
So do you do this full time then?
Yes, well, yes, and I'm home on the farm as well, like, yeah, yeah.
Oh, good.
So, busy life.
Yeah, and how many would you sort of manage to do in a day? Or
Well, it depends if it's trimming or curing, if that makes sense then, yeah.
So how's it gone today?
Oh, good, yeah, can't complain. Gary's been a good help.
Good.
Yeah, he's been pushing the cows in for me, and I've been around the machine trimming the cows' feet.
You're working as a team?
Yes, teamwork is yeah, good
Is
work.
the dream work?
Yeah, like you and Roger.
Oh, yeah. So when you coming next?
Well, whenever Roger will, yeah, I'll do these today now, and yeah, give me a ring, and yeah, I'll be there.
You'll be there?
Yeah.
You can have your food now, yeah?
Yeah, Roger's made some chips.
Roger's been cooking?
Yeah.
I think it's chicken burgers.
Happy days. Here we are.
Right, Gary?
Yeah,
How's it gone today?
slow. Yeah,
So what have you been doing? You've been helping Win?
yeah, moving cattle up and down the race then,
Yeah.
and feeding the crush then,
Oh, good.
and
Has it gone all right?
yeah, going okay. We're keeping everything moving.
Yeah. Nice to have some food now.
Yeah,
Been working hard.
starving. Always starving.
Is it nice then? Because Roger's been cooking today.
Oh, it's okay. Nice bit of chicken.
And then back to milk now.
Yeah.
Good.
And then the snow came, which unfortunately brought with it some problems.
Yesterday we had the snow and it's frozen overnight. And it's a big shame, but the milk tanker didn't manage to pick up the milk last night, which means that there was no space to put this morning's milk. So it all had to be tipped down the drain, which is awful. So I'm going now with all the jugs I can to fill these jugs. At least we have a lot. We've filled loads of buckets for the calves as well to make sure that we can take as much as we can, but there's a lot of waste. So much milk down the drain, it's awful.
The milk tanker did eventually come, and then it was back to normal after then. With the ground being hard from the frosty weather, one good thing was that we were able to take some slurry out. This is spreading the cow's slurry onto the fields, giving the nutrients back to the land in order to help the grass grow ready for spring, when the animals will be turned out once again. January is also breeding month, which is when the cows need to get in calf. Because we're an autumn calving herd and cows are in calf for 9 months, they need to get in calf now, which is January or February, in order to make sure that the cows calve at the right time. We use AI, which is artificial insemination, meaning that we can choose the semen to put in which cow. That's what Roger's doing now.
In this yellow straw, apparently there's 1 million sperm. So that is what we put into the cow. We do AI instead of using bulls. So with AI we can select what bull we're putting on which cow. Also we don't want to keep bulls on the yard. Bulls tend to be quite nasty, especially if you keep more than one. They just want to fight and be the dominant male. So it's safer to do AI, and with AI we get to choose the best bulls and the best genetics to use on our herd then, from each breed. So a cow then has a 3-week cycle. So this cow has come bull in today now. So far in 25 days, I think we've just gone over about 310 cows and bulling heifers have been served. We're starting to have a couple of repeats, even though, to be honest, touch wood, it has quietened down a lot. So hopefully that means quite a few are in calf. I'll bull cows at night, and in the morning then we have a professional AI technician comes in to bull heifers and cows. He'd come in about 8 o'clock in the morning, so everything that's ready then, he bulls. If any cows come in at the end of milking, I'll bull them. Try and bull twice a day. She's got about roughly a 24-hour window when she can be served. So we try and hit that optimum time and try and get them in calf. Put my hand now in the cow's bum. So underneath the cow's bum, there is like the reproductive tract runs just under that. So with my hand now, I'll try and grab the cervix and then I'll feed the gun through the cervix. As you can see, the cow, she's not too bothered what I'm doing. So, the straw's gone. Well, the straw is in my glove, but the semen's gone, the semen's in the cow, so she can go back in with the herd now and have some food and relax, and hopefully she's in calf.
And then that brings us to the end of the month.
So January is done, the first month of the year. How's it gone?
It's been a quick month. The month has gone quick. It's been hard work. We're carrying probably more stock than we've ever carried before. Long days, early starts, late finishes, not running quite as smoothly as it maybe could, but that's all part of dairy farming. Between a few problems with mastitis, which flared up a bit, so we had quite a few cows being milked into the dump bucket, which were on antibiotics. That slows milking down quite a lot, so we've been some days pushing 4 hours milking in the morning, which takes a lot of your day.
And the routine, the general routine is quite long as well, isn't it? So that was...
General routine. I think there's around 730 animals on the ground here at the moment. So, yeah, by the time everything's fed and bedded and we feed ourselves, there's not a lot of time in the day to do anything else. Home, food, shower, bed. This is the top relationship we have.
Farm, eat, sleep, repeat. That's what it's been like. But that's the winter. That is the winter routine. You know, it is. There's ups and downs with farming. Winter's always tough on a dairy farm. Well, on any farm really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the days are short. There's dark mornings, dark nights. So usually a lot of rain, damp, cold, miserable weather. Plus the extra workload as well. So if you team all those things together, it's just quite relentless and it can be quite tough.
Yeah, it's been quite repetitive, but nearly enjoyable. At times enjoyable.
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Living a nightmare, chasing the dream.
But February's coming. Farm-wise, what's the plans for February?
Well, we have got fertiliser on order. Hopefully that will turn up, and we'll try and get some out pretty early. To try and have a bit of early grass and try and get the cows out beginning of March. All weather dependent on how March turns out. We try and get some slurry out. We haven't cut hedges yet, and we've only got until the end of February to get that done. Yeah, we've got some fences to pull out, try and get some fencing done, which we're getting somebody in to do for the first time in 20 years, maybe 30. Yeah, and just days getting longer, Six Nations. So it's funny, the Six Nations start and you think it's the middle of winter and you've just got those 6 weekends, and by the end, spring is here, the days are longer.
Six Nations is like a gateway to spring.
Yes, it's the countdown to turn out.
And then with the milk and the gelato, which is the ice cream, it's half term in February, so we are opening the gelateria, we've been closed since just before Christmas, January off. Yeah, opened the gelateria, which is ice cream parlour. So I've got to get that ready now in the next few weeks to open. We'll still be delivering milk, pasteurising milk every other day. And the routine on the farm is pretty much the same as well, isn't it?
Yeah, nearly everything will stay the same till the cows go out, which is by far the best day of the year.
One day at a time we get there.
Yeah, counting down the days, hours, minutes to turn out. So can't wait. It's a golden day,
Living the dream.
hopefully.
I've got you a treat, George, to cheer you up.
Oh, love them.
The last from Christmas.
Second one I've had, so I don't know what's happened to the rest of the box.
Yeah, no, but thank you so much for watching our January overview on Moat Grange Farm. Yeah, it's been a good month, and thank you very much for watching.
Diolch yn fawr.
If you want to like the video, if you liked it, please give it a like down below. And also if you'd like to subscribe to our channel, just click the subscribe button. We've been so shocked at how many of you have subscribed already, and it's really exciting. So thank you very much, and see you next week. Diolch.
Cheers.
Ta-ra.
Good morning.
I think it's camera shy.
This is my best place. I love the calves.
Eddie, if you can turn it on for us, please.
I look like a cow.
Coffee time. Job done?
Yeah, we're good.
Balance now, and yeah, it is.
It's very tasty.
Starving. Always starving.
Longer days, sunnier days. They're getting closer.